And so she totally saved the day because I had my first in-home sip and sniff social Scentsy soiree party, whatever you want to call it, since before COVID, guys. Since before COVID. I've been in this for 10 years, so that's probably like 6 years. That's a long, long time. And, my business grew because of home parties. So in 2024, I just told myself, you know what? I'm going to go back to the basics. And I'm basically treating my business like square one. Even though I've been in this for 10 years, I'm going back like if I was an essential consultant, and I'm just building and going back to the basics. So with all that being said, having my first Scentsy party in such a long time, I kind of looked at it as like a relaunch, training kind of party where I was able to acknowledge where I was rusty and be like, oh my word, I need to brush up on quite a few things. One of them being product knowledge, which leads us to today's topic. I said, you know what a great opportunity for not just myself to brush up on product knowledge, because so much changes within Scentsy, things come and go, product lines. And guess what? Over the last 5, 6 years, we have had so many new additions that you think you know what you're selling until you're face in front of people and you're trying to like truly sell it and you realize you don't have all the pinpoints. So I decided, you know what, we're going to go through the product training guide, and this is something that we're doing together. Yes, I've skimmed through it, but I want us to kind of like dive deep together. So this is an open forum. Please don't let me be the only one talking. Feel free to chime in. Hi, Sharon, welcome. Um, so please feel free to chime in. We are basically just going to do a walkthrough of this, okay? I am going to do a screen share so you guys will have it on your screen, but I just wanted you to see what it looks like because you can add this to either an individual order in your workstation or the next time that you put a big party order, you can add consultant store items to that. So you're not paying an additional shipping because I know we have some new consultants on here. So just letting you know, you can add consultant store items that are not personalized. So you can't add like business cards, but you can add catalogs, you can add testers, because if you don't have a full set of testers like I did, please make sure that you have a full set of spring and summer testers, that you have spring and summer catalogs ready to go. Like we're already in the season, we need to be prepared for business. So place an order in the workstation, or next time you have an order, add these items to your workstation order. So you're only either paying for one shipping or your free shipping. You're not paying for consultant store shipping. So I hope that makes sense. But this product training guide is maybe no more than $3. It's a short read. Two or three?
Two.
Two, okay,
Two.
perfect.
Mhm.
That's another product training. Thank you, Gina. You corrected me. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know these things. So $2.
$2.
And if, let's say for the time being, you want to print it out now or look at it digitally, I did send the link in that text message that everybody received, or you can log into the workstation and under the training tab, type in product training guide, scroll down, it's like the third or fourth, and you could download the PDF and have it on your computer like we're about to see in mine. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and we're just going to walk through this together, okay? So let's see, share screen. Ba, 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 ba. I hope I'm doing this.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you guys see the PDF of the Fill Your Fragrance product training guide?
The screen says Zoom on it.
Zoom.
Oh,
Zoom.
Lord. Okay. Let me try the different share screen option. Where did Zoom go? 1 second, bear with me, ladies. Okay, so let me stop share and let me do share screen again. So I will do desktop. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Share desktop.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys can see it.
Yes.
Yes. Alrighty. So this is the digital format that again you guys can download to your laptop or print out. So I hope I don't sound mundane, but we are going to read through this. Because this training guide is literally going to walk you through everything that we sell. It's going to share features and benefits, as you can see on the what's inside from 1 to 23, the pages. Is going to tell us how to use the guide, the sales framework. It's going to go over warmer and wax, diffuser and oils, air purifier, fan diffusers and pods, unplugged items, kids, laundry, clean, body programs, the art of fragrance, etc. So that way, I mean, it's important for us to know this, obviously, just if we're having, just a general conversation with people about Scentsy, but especially when we're having our scent socials or our in-home parties or vendor events, or we're doing online bingos, whatever it is. We want to be able to make sure when we're discussing a certain product line that we can really explain the features and the benefits. And this is really going to help us. So it says we design our products your customers love. The goal is to fill their life with fragrance by creating innovative sensory experience they can customize as they please, stunning, never before seen designs, and captivating fragrances that connect the heart. You share your products your customers love, whether in conversation, social media, marketing, and Scentsy wants us to feel confident sharing the products and why our products can't be beat. So in this guide, there's different icons, and this is really cool. So on the bottom where it says, do you want to know? Be mindful as we're going through these pages of these different icons, because each product category is going to have either all or some of these little icons. So the paper with the magnifying glass, Scentsy in this catalog is going to be telling us who would love the product. It's going to be letting us know who the target audience is. If the little like quotation chat box, it's going to be saying how to share the product. So look for the share icon for creative ideas on how to share Scentsy with your customers. Then the hand with the money is how to increase a product order, how to look for the upsell icon for suggestions on how to make the most of each order. The other icon, which is like a little tag with the heart, is how to suggest other products. So that way you can look for cross-selling opportunities with other products that pair well from different product lines. And then the bulb is just more, how to look for the training icon for more Scentsy training topics. So it might have like a QR code that's going to take you to a video, or a QR code that's going to take you to a training. Let me move this over here now. Okay, there we go. I'm putting it to the bottom. All right. So the sales framework, if you can see the three little dots, it says prospect, share, follow up. And let me quickly say this. If you guys have any questions at any point, I think there's like an icon for like raising your hand. You can do that. So it says to start with the person and not with the sale. Creating a thriving Scentsy business is all about relationships. Strong customer relationships build trust and loyalty and lead to repeat purchases. That means that it's important to establish a customer connection before a sale. To build Scentsy connections that support your business, make sure to consistently prospect, share, and follow up. And here's a few ways. So prospecting, plan ahead to meet new people, create opportunities for them to experience Scentsy as a customer, as a host, as a future consultant, or a Scentsy Club subscriber. You're the bridge that brings the products, programs, and peoples together. So try to think of who might need and want Scentsy, and then listen for the cues on how best to serve your new connection and start building a relationship. And the prospecting aspect, we should never stop. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I can tell you that your friends and family will never be the ones to make you rich if that's your goal, or whatever goal that it is. It's a great start to branch off with your friends and families with send socials and things like that. But you're going to get to a point where your business is going to plateau if you're solely relying on the business of your friends and family. It's important that we're constantly out there, that we're networking, that we have samples ready to go to pass out to cashiers, to drive-through workers, to servers, to the baristas, constantly dropping seeds because you never know when that seed is going to drop on the right soil that's going to help you flourish in your business. So always be ready to prospect, look for community events, look for vendor opportunities. Like my eyes are always open for how can I become a vendor at a farmer's market? Now that spring is here, there's a lot of Easter events, there's a lot of farmers markets. So always have like your Scentsy glasses on, looking for opportunities where you can expand your business beyond your warm market of your family and your friends. So share. Once you've built a, oh, what did I do? Okay, let me not touch that. Share. Once you've built a strong connection, it's time to share. Use what you know about your customer style and preferences to make tailored product and program recommendations. Share Scentsy in person, online, or on the go to provide fragrance solutions that match the right person with the right product, and then ask for the sale by offering buying options. And I think it's important. People can always tell if you're in it only for like the sale. It really is important that we are aware that we are consultants, right? So when somebody asks me, which you probably have all heard this, and if you haven't, you will, they're going to ask you, oh, what's your favorite scent? Or what's the best scent? Or what warmer should I get? It's not about me. My nose can be completely different than their nose. And I say, well, the best scent is really your scent. So we have to figure out what's going to be your scent because everyone's nose is completely different. So I start off by asking them, what type of fragrances do you like warming in your home? And then I also ask, and what type of scents do you despise? Because I want to make sure if she doesn't like coconuts, I don't want to recommend anything with coconut. Even if she says, oh, I love fruity. There's people that love fruity but don't like coconut. So it's really important that we do our consultant work to find out how can I custom tailor a product specifically for her or him that they're going to love. And then when they ask, oh, and what warmer, should I get? I start off with, okay, well, it depends on, where you're placing this. If this is going to be for your primary suite or for your foyer, then I would recommend a full size warmer. Now, what type of decor do you have? Do you have a picture you can send me? Or what kind of colors do you have in your home? They tell me, and then I'm like, okay, great. Then as consultants, right? I look at what we have and I send them either pictures or the direct link to those products. And I say, hey, these are some of the products and some of the fragrances that I would recommend. Let me know which one works best for you. And to add to that, which I don't know if it talks about on this, I also take a picture of page 64 in our catalog, the bundle and save. I did this today and got 2 orders by this. If they send me a mini warmer, right? Or 2 mini warmers. I had somebody that sent me 2 mini warmers separately and just 3 wax bars. I took a picture of it and then I circled, you probably can't see it, but it's this perfect Scentsy bundle that comes with two $25 mini warmers, 6 Scentsy bars for $74 rather than 86, saving them $12. So then I send her this. I'm like, hey, you sent me 2 mini warmers and 3 bars. Take a look at this bundle. You can get 3 more bars and save $12. I didn't talk about how she would be, paying a little bit more. I talked about what she would be saving and what she would be getting. And she said, oh, yeah, that's great. Let's go ahead and do that. So these are the ways that we are consultants, and we're looking out for the customer so they feel like we're looking out for them. That's really important because that's how you're going to build relationships and they're going to know she's looking out for me. So that is that. And then the follow-up, huge. I mean, the fortune is in the follow-up. If you're scared, get over that fear like right now because this is a customer service job. It's a relationship building job, and it is our duty to follow up with our customers, to make sure that after they receive their product, that we check in on with them like, hey, how's it going with your new products? Are you enjoying it? What's your favorite fragrance? Like our customers appreciate that. And then after about, 6 weeks or so, when it's time for like a refill, just say, hey, I hope all is well. About this time, most people are running out of, their Scentsy. It's time for a refill. I'm closing out an order. Let me know if you need me to add anything for you. It's as simple as that. We don't have to overthink it, but it is our responsibility to take care of our customers. I can't begin to tell you, from the party on Saturday, I had a couple of people, actually quite a few people that were on spring break and couldn't make it. Guess what? I could have left my party alone as it was. It was already over $500, the party from Saturday. But guess what? Today I followed up with all those people that couldn't make it. And I already, just from today, from following up, got over $300 in orders. Just from following up. Hey, I know you couldn't make it to the party. I'm closing out the party tonight. Take a look. Let me know if there's anything that I can add for you. Okay. And I use one of those upselling things that I just shared with you with one of them. So the fortune is in the follow-up. And I like this tip. After every customer order, make sure to set a reminder to follow up for a reorder. There's tons of follow-up systems. You can even go on YouTube and search like Scentsy follow-up systems. Do what works for you because there's so many of them. Don't overcomplicate it. You can literally just set like a reminder on your phone, like, hey, Siri, um, 2 weeks from now, remind me, at 9 a.m. to follow up with so-and-so about her order. And that could be your follow-up system. So do whatever works for you, but definitely follow up. All righty. So next page. All righty. Now we're going into the warmers. Do we have any questions so far? No? Okay. Alrighty, so Scentsy warmers aren't just great fragrance systems, they're great home decor too. So your customers are sure to find the perfect fit for their vibe, filling their space with beautiful fragrance without the worries and mess that come with a candle flame. And that's really, really important because we want to offer peace of mind. I see somebody's chatting. Okay, thank you, Sharon. We want to offer peace of mind, and that's where we want to like offer that contrast of how and why we're different from candles and retail store warmers. So features and benefits. With our warmers, they safely warm Scentsy wax bars with a low watt light bulb or a heating element. It's flame, smoke, and soot free. So that's something when we're having conversations, if you're into candles, there's flame, there's smoke, there's soot. With Scentsy, you don't have to worry about any of that. In addition, unlike retail store warmers, our warmers come with a lifetime replacement warranty against manufacturer defects. And this is a big one. So I tell them, listen, if your warmer stops working after 2 weeks, after 30 days, after 5 years, guess what? Scentsy going to replace that absolutely free. You get a brand new warmer for free. They will either replace the same exact one that you have, or if it's no longer available, they're going to give you the exact retail value of that so you can pick whatever you want. That already is another thing that's separating us from Scentsy. If the retail, they go to Walmart, which we're not supposed to say the names, and we're having our parties and stuff. That's why I say retail. If they go to get a retail store warmer and it stops working in 90 days, guess what? They have to buy a whole new warmer. They're not going to be able to get a brand new one. With ours, they can. In addition, we have a range of budgets from entry level to luxury. Then it says that, did you know that we work with artisans around the world to bring your customers authentic and innovative warmer designs to match any home decor? And that's really cool also to mention that, especially when you're doing presentations, because our warmers they're artisanal warmers and made by hand. Some are painted by hand, and there's videos on that you could even show them or have like in the background of your party. So there's different types of warmers. We have the standard warmer that melts the wax with a low watt light bulb, enlivening a room with a candle-like ambience in addition to a fragrance. And it's really important that we let them know it's our warmers with our specialty bulbs, which cause it to be safe and heat at a very low temperature setting. They cannot replace that bulb with something at Home Depot or another store. We have specialty bulbs. They, right,
Mhm.
Gina,
Okay.
because they try to do that. So it's really important to say that because one, it's going to avoid
Yes.
heat. Two,
Hmm.
it's going to overheat the warmer. And then they're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is hot. I thought this was safe. Well, yeah, because you're not using it the way that it was intended. We have specialty bulbs for a reason, and they're very inexpensive. They're $2 for one, or three for five. Or like I do with my clients, I'm like, hey, I'll offer you one complimentary bulb a year if it runs out. Like I rather than be safe than try to go to
Mm,
people.
good idea.
Yeah, because with our credit, I mean, sometimes we're gonna have so much credit. Those are things that are good to stock up on our bulbs, especially when I do like vendor
Hmm.
events. I have so many people that are like, oh, I have my Scentsy for so long, but my bulb went out and they're not using it. And they buy bulbs, and that's how I get new customers. So bulbs are kind of like a good and expensive thing to like have in stock, and your customers will appreciate it if you want to do something like that. Another type of warmer is element warmer. So for those who don't know, I think we all know, the warmers with the light, but then Element uses a hot plate. So there's no bulb. So I like to mention like, hey, if you want fragrance and you want to leave on your warmers 24/7, but you don't want like the ambient light bothering you at night, but you still want fragrance, then an Element warmer is perhaps one that you want to look at bringing into your primary suite or whatnot. Or maybe you're in an office where they allow fragrance, but you also don't want the attention of like a light bulb, then an element warmer might be a good option. All right. Also, a mini warmer. I think we all know. Oh, I didn't bring a mini warmer. The mini warmers are good for small spaces. Well, let me move this because it's like it is not letting me see this side. Can second, guys. Let me put this up. I don't know if you guys can see my screen, but it's like blocking. Okay. The mini warmers, plug them into the wall or use with a tabletop base. I don't have that. I should have brought it with me, but these are good for small spaces. So again, it's important that we're consulting and people are buying mini warmers, that you let them know, okay, so a mini warmers are good for small spaces like a bathroom, or it's a good complement to a full-size warmer in a hallway. But if you're looking for that wow factor, that fragrance factor, you don't want to rely solely on just a mini warmer for like a large living space. So it's important that we let them know, for big areas, we want full size warmers. Small areas, a mini warmer is fine, or the hallway or things like that. But for a big space, you definitely want to make sure that you have a full size warmer. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can, this thing is like in my way. All right. All right, so if you can see the little symbols, the icons here for the warmers. So let me look again what that first icon meant because my memory is not that good. Okay, so the first icon with the magnifying glass is who would love the product. So for the warmers, it says that they're great for Scentsy newbies, offering various styles and price points. So there's something for everyone. This icon, the chat icon, is how to share the product. So it says use your social media channels to spotlight a different warmer each week. So that's a really good idea on how to promote on your social media, highlighting a different warmer. The icon with the hand is how to increase a product order. So you can recommend the perfect Scentsy bundle and save, kind of like what I shared with you guys. Replacement light bulb, 3-pack, or buy 5, get 1 free Scentsy bar bundle and save. That's another thing when people start asking me about, oh, wax bars and things like that, or how much are they? I say, well, it's 1 for 6, or you can buy 5 and get the 6 free for $30. I just go straight to that. I don't go into not even the 3-pack bundle. I go into the 6-pack, and about 99% of the time, they're gonna go with the 6-pack of bars anyways. Um, all right, the little tag, it says how to suggest other products. So with the warmers, it says make sure to mention cotton cleanups as a hassle-free way for your customers to clean their wax dish to swap out new wax fragrance. And to add to this, I'll say when you're having your demo, for me, I always talk about the warmers, the safety of it, how with our warmers, you can leave them on 24/7 without the risk of a fire hazard. You know, you can literally dip your finger in the wax. You're not going to get burned. Your kids are not going to get burned, your pet, elderly, etc. But I also mention key points for optimal fragrance throw. So I let them know, hey, if you want to have, you know, the best smelling experience or scent throw, when you no longer smell your fragrance, what you don't want to do is add new cubes to old wax. We see that happen a lot. And what happens is you're diluting the fragrance. So once that fragrance is, you know, dissipated, what you want to do is use our cotton cleanups or cotton balls to clean up the wax while it's melted. It'll soak it right up and you start fresh. And that's how you're always going to have a, you know, a good scent throw, fresh fragrance going, you know, in the air. But in addition, I always tell them, because our warmers melt at such a low temperature setting, you also want to try to avoid having it directly under like an intake or an AC vent or a fan, because it can counteract with the scent throw. So try to place it somewhere that's a little bit different, you know, from those areas. So you have, again, optimal scent throw. So just some little key things that I like to add. And they're always like, oh, wow. And I think that's the best feeling is when you're having a demo, you're talking to someone, they're like, oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, another little thing. Oh, I don't have it with me that they like. When I'm talking about warmers, I show them the dish, because on the dish of the warmer, it says the suggested amount of cubes that they should put in their warmer. Typically it says like 4, unless it's like a mini warmer, then I do 1. And I tell them that too, like, hey, your warmer will have the suggested amount of cubes on that dish. Generally speaking, I only put 3, but that's what, you know, um, that's what it says. Okay, Brandy says, what is the recommended lifetime of a cube? If not a recommended lifetime, what has everyone found that they think it should be? So the like average number for that we've heard kind of tossed around, because there's so many different factors like humidity and elevation and even furniture and floor. But they say that it lasts about 100 to 130 hours, your cubes in the warmers. Again, everyone's nose is different, so it really just depends on when you feel it's time for you to put on new wax. I always say my wax, I don't shut my warmers off at all. I leave them on 24/7. And I basically change it once a week. Like I feel like that's good enough for me. Obviously, like day 6 or 7, it's probably like very, very, very light. But I feel like 5 to 7 days of continuous use is good. And that's really cheap when you think about, if they were just to buy one of these, this is $6. So $6, these 3 right here are gonna last a week. That's week number 2. So basically you can have like 2 weeks of fragrance for $6. And generally speaking, they're buying a 6 pack of wax bars where they're saving more money. Where with a, you know, a candle, if they were to leave a candle on 24/7, it's gone after like a day. Cause I think candles primarily last, depending on which one you get, like 24 to 35 hours, and they're spending like 15 to $20 on one candle. So those are things that you can kind of help like show them like, look, you know, not only is it not safe, but you're spending about 15, $20 for a candle that's only going to last you about 25, 30 hours, where one bar at $6 is going to give you, you know, a couple 100 hours. So I hope that answered your question. That's a very good question. Um, Alrighty. So warmer finishes. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but I have to keep readjusting like the zoom, like the collage, I guess, the pictures, because it's like in the way of reading. Okay, so there's different warmer finishes. There's crackle glaze, And there's icons on the side. So you can see C for crackled glaze, G glows when lit for soft light, H for hand painted brush strokes, and R for reactive glaze for a handcrafted look. And all of these icons are in the catalog. So in the catalog, each warmer is going to have these icons so you know the type of finish. And again, these are different selling points that you can mention when you're doing a presentation. Okay, how it works. I mean, I know for the most part we all know this, but one, plug it in. Two, break off as many cubes of wax you like and drop them in the warmer dish. Three, enjoy. On the bottom, it says your customers will be happy to hear, and they are very happy to hear this, let me tell you, that our wax and fragrance oils are BPA, lead, gluten, egg, and formaldehyde free, and they contain no parabens or nut oils. That I have seen a lot of people when I mention that be like, they're like really excited about that. Oh, I'm seeing everybody else who's on here. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Marlene. I didn't see you guys. This Zoom thing. Okay, but y'all know I'm still figuring out the Zoom. Here, let me lower this down. Okay, let's talk about wax. All of our wax is made in Idaho, so it's made in USA. And again, back to when it's warmed in a low Scentsy warmer, the wax releases long-lasting fragrance into the air with no flames, smoke, or soot, creating an inviting experience. Features and benefits, they're available in more than 80 fragrances. So we definitely have something for everyone. And that's what I love, because what I love, somebody else might not like, and that's okay. And that's why I'm very big on all of our noses is different. And you might not like something, but somebody else may love it. In addition, fragrance intensity can be increased by adding more wax cubes, as well as it can be decreased by adding or by decreasing the wax. So you might have somebody that loves, let's say gardenia, but like for me, I find gardenia to be a little strong, but I do like the fragrance. I might scale back and not put 3 cubes. I might just put one because I want the fragrance, but I don't want it to be as overpowering. So we have the options of doing that. And we also have the options of mixing and matching and making our own Scentsy recipes, which I think is so cool because you can't do that with a candle. So they can buy a 6 pack of wax bars and they can buy fragrances around the same, family, whether it's fruity or citrus, and they can put 1 cube of, let's say, go-go mango and, another cube of camel camel, and they can make their own custom fragrance. And again, these are things that they can't do with candles. So these are the little things that we want to make, mention. So they're like, oh, wow, this is great. Yes, I need to buy more. Our wax is designed by award-winning perfumers and fragrance designers using the highest quality ingredients. A great value when compared to jarred candles of similar quality. And Scentsy bars have more fragrance oil than any other scented wax bars or melts on the market for a stronger and longer lasting experience. So that's super, super important for us to distinguish ourselves in that. More fragrance oil than any other scented wax bars or melts on the market. So they're going to get fragrance for a longer time versus, you kind of get what you pay for. If you want to go to a retail store warmer and pay $1 or $2 or whatever it is, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get cheap freaking wax and fragrance that's not going to last you, which you would have to just keep buying more. Warmer stands, and I lost my stand in my party. I don't know what happened to it. The warmer stands are the little like ceramic that it stands on, and you can hide the cord. So the features and benefits of that are that traditional warmer stands protect surfaces and style, and it has a cord concealing warmer to showcase the warmer while keeping any unused portion of the cord hidden. Back to the little icons. Again, I don't remember which each one stands for. So the first one is who would love the product. Our flagship fragrance system, Warmer and Wax, is perfect for those of you who appreciate style, function, and safety. How to share the product is the next icon, this one right here. Spotlight different wax fragrances on social media to showcase your favorite fragrances and new scents. So before we were talking about highlighting, a warmer like once a week or whatever date you decide, but also you can highlight different fragrances because that has worked for me too. There's so many fragrances people don't know what we have oftentimes, and it could take you mentioning again go mango, and someone might be obsessed with mango and you shared it on social media. Now you have an order because you highlighted that. How to upsell, recommend the 3 or the 6-pack Scentsy bundle and save options. And the icon, how to suggest other products. You can promote Scentsy Club subscriptions to your customers so they can receive their favorite scents on a recurring basis at a discount. And that's super important to incorporate Scentsy Club and trying to get people into the Scentsy Club, because that is continuous PRV month after month where you don't have to worry about where it's coming from. Um, it's passive. So the more subscribers that you get, the more PRV, the more income that you're getting. And again, we obviously want to make it about them. So we want to make sure, hey, have you ever thought about adding, these fragrances to your Scentsy Club? You'll get it at a discount. You'll get perks, you get cash back. But in addition, if we discontinue this fragrance, Scentsy's going to make it to you for life. You can enroll for free. There's no commitment. Set up your own schedule and lock in your fragrances. So also get into the practice of trying to build your Scentsy Club subscribers. I see there's a message here. What is the club? So Scentsy Club is our loyalty program. It's free. I have it. A lot of us consultants also have it as well. And basically, it's where you can add consumable products. So anything that you're going to be running out of, like wax or scent circles or just anything. So not like warmers and things like that, but the consumables. They can add it to their Scentsy Club and they can have it shipped either once a month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. There's discounts after 30, and the 10% discount after 30. After $60, like of the monthly subscription, they can get an item at 50% off. And you can get a whiff box at half off. So with the Scentsy Club, it's the only way you can get a whiff box at 50% off. You can't even get it with it's worth it. Yeah, Maggie, it's so worth it. I love my Scentsy Club. And again, you can get that whiff box at half off. So a whiff box is $35. That's like a surprise mystery box every month. And you can use that as one of the perks. You can get cash back. And my favorite option is the locking your bar for life. So that wax bar, I have wax bars that are not in the catalog. Many of us here have our favorite scents that have been at one time with Scentsy. And they're no longer with us, but at that time we added them to our club and we get it for life. So for me, and especially anytime somebody's like, oh, I love this fragrance, I mentioned the Scentsy Club. Make sure you add it so you never run out of it. Oh, you can also get bricks at half off, but that's another topic. No, good point. Let me get a brick. Oh, I gotta hurry up. It's already 8:40. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is a brick. I can't see. I can't see my, okay, so this is a brick. And oh God, it smells so good. This is jammy time. You can get that at half off. So there's a lot of different perks, and they're really trying to branch more into Scentsy Club by offering like exclusive products only for Scentsy Club or only for the Whiff Box. So again, definitely focus on growing your business through Scentsy Club. And then the light bulb, what was the light bulb? More look for training topics. Okay. Says prepare samples, prepare to share Scentsy. We should always have samples on us, that's for sure. Okay. How do you get that? The brick in your workstation. You sign up for Scentsy Club on your website. So it would actually be on your PWS, your personal website. You have to create an account, and from there you add your fragrances and all that good stuff. So it wouldn't be in the workstation, it would be on your website. Good question. Okay, let me try to hurry this up because it is already 8:44. Okay, diffusers. I have it here. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't have the deluxe. No, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh Lord, you see, I should know this. Which one? I always get confused with the premium or the deluxe. Believe the premium is the little small one, right? Y'all chime in, help me here. Oh, the deluxe. Okay. So this is the deluxe, this big one. And then this is the premium, which I don't have on me right now. Okay. That one. Okay. So this basically says combining stylish designs with ultrasonic technology, our diffusers are as elegant as the artisanal scents they help you enjoy. Some of the features and benefits is a diffusion rate of 25 milliliters per hour. Scentsy diffusers are among the best on the market for how quickly they can fill any space with natural fragrance. Safety first, Scentsy diffusers automatically turn off when they run out of water. Also, Scentsy diffusers come with a limited lifetime warranty and provides a multi-sensory experience with style, light, and fragrance. The deluxe diffuser features feature and benefits: sturdy construction and long-lasting fragrance, minimizes the fuss. A large 450 milliliter reservoir provides up to 35 hours of fragrance when set on low mode, and the sliding controls makes it easy to adjust and gauge the settings. Versatile design works with any decor and 8 light settings, including the rainbow. So they're referring to this one. So this one is really versatile, especially if you have kids or maybe for a business, because this is kind of like fancy. I do love it. This is like luxury diffuser, but you don't want somebody, I don't know, accidentally bumping into it. But so this is very, for like high traffic areas. All right, the premium diffuser, like the one you see in the back, it has a 120 milliliter reservoir, offers up to 8 hours of your favorite fragrance. The shades can be purchased separately, so you can swap them out for your new look. So hopefully you can see here. Let me do this here. And this is something that I like to show them, is that when you buy a Scentsy diffuser, maybe your decor right now is, boho, but in the future you switched up your decor. You don't have to buy a whole new diffuser. You can just buy the shade. This one has been discontinued. This is just for demo, but I like to show them, how that works with our diffusers where, I haven't seen anything like that out in the market where you can change up the diffuser shades. All right, how to use it. Lift the shade, add water, add your favorite Scentsy oil or two, unique scent, choose the light and mist options to suit your mood, and enjoy perfect all-natural fragrance. Tip, show your customers how they can swap out shades to suit their mood or their time of year, just like I did. So that's something that they like to see, is little demos like that. All right, Scentsy oils, specifically designed for beautiful fragrance using premium ingredients. Oh, our purifier is going off. Not sure what just happened there, but it's working. Okay. Um, Features and benefits. Scentsy Customs blending process. Our oil creates an all-natural, immediate, and exclusive fragrance oil when using your favorite diffuser. You can also mix and match your favorite Scentsy oils to enhance your mood. And then it just says store Scentsy oils in an upright, cool, dry place. All right, take action. Who would use this? You want to reach out to spa and salon owners to share how diffusers offer their space, a beautiful decor piece, and provide wonderful aromatic fragrance. On social media, you can share stylized images of the diffuser that highlight its color display options. And guys, if you don't have these, you can literally Google Scentsy diffuser, or on Facebook in the search for Scentsy diffusers, look at photos. This might be taboo, but just take it. We all do it. You don't even have to ask. I love you guys so much. You asked me, oh, can I take that off of your, whatever I share? You never have to ask. Whatever I share, feel free to use, copy, paste, make it sound like you. Just make sure you remove my website and share yours, because I don't need people ordering from me. They need to be ordering from you. So that is one way that you can find images that perhaps are not yours, but people don't know that. They don't know that Mary Joe's diffuser in Idaho isn't at your house in Central Florida. Do what you got to do. Go on Pinterest, find pictures, and promote that. All right. So how to upsell? Offer a personal special similar to the buy a diffuser and 5 oils, get the 6 free. And remember, personal specials can only be offered one-to-one. It can't be posted on social media or publicly. Anything that you offer as a discount or a special, it is out of compliance to post on social media. This has to be privately. All right. What's that little icon? Goodness, I should have a better memory. How to suggest other products. Okay. Remind your customers if they subscribe to Scentsy Club, they will be getting their oils on a recurring schedule and all the added perks of being a Scentsy Club subscriber. Again, we don't want them to run out of fragrance. So get them into Scentsy Club. All right. Share and sell diffusers and oils. Perfect. Okay, I got a question here. I want to make sure I answer questions. How can I subscribe? By the way, who's the Zoom user that just wrote, how can I subscribe? Melissa, okay, Valencia, awesome. So you are going to go onto your personal website, your PWS, and that is where you enroll into Scentsy Club. And I highly recommend it. I'm on Scentsy Club. A lot of us consultants are on Scentsy Club because we don't want to lose our fragrance and we want to get them on a recurring schedule. And it's important for us to know what it feels like to be a club member, how to play with the account tab. If we're, selling this or trying to get people to enroll, we should definitely be a part of it as well. All right, so we have what to choose from: essential oils. We have essential oils that are harvested from the most aromatic botanicals to deliver a clean, single note fragrance. And we also have natural oils, combining naturally derived ingredients to create wonderful fragrance. Some blends even include pure essential oils. Okay, mood makers. We've grouped our Scentsy oils to help your customers find the right fragrance to enhance their mood. And it's all 15 milliliters. So we have a balancing collection, we have a calming, we have a comforting, and we have an uplifting. So those are the 4 mood makers of essential oils. I'm trying to breeze through this here. Our air purifier. All right, y'all see this baby back here, which she just went off into full mode. I'm not sure what happened there, but she's working. All right, this one right here, this is the one that I felt like, oh man, I didn't sell this right at my party on Saturday. This is our highest ticket item. I hope can you guys see it? Let me bring it because sometimes people don't realize how big this thing is. Okay. This is our purifier. This baby is huge. I know sometimes in the picture it doesn't look like it, but it's big. This is our highest ticket item. It would really benefit us to know the features and benefits of this and how to sell it. Why? Because it's 250 PRV. So what? 250 PRV times 25%. I know I should know this. That's almost $63 that you get from each one that you sell. And that's just base. That's not even talking about leadership bonuses and things like that if you're a lead consultant and above. So imagine if you sell 4 of these. You already have 1,000 PRV, and that's $250 in commission from selling 4 of these purifiers. So it's important that we know the features and the benefits so we can sell them. Kind of mad at myself. I didn't sell one on Saturday, and I said, I really got to learn how to sell this. So the air purifier uses a HEPA H13 filter capable of removing at least 99.95% of airborne particles, including dust, pollen, mold, and bacteria, and releases clean air through the Scentsy pods. Because if you didn't see, this uses pods on the top. Okay. They ain't gonna find that at any other retail store, Walmart or Amazon. Okay. And especially with pollen and the allergens and everything that's going on, I like to use it in my kitchen, like especially when we cook. I don't like having the smell of like food in the house. I put that on, changes into red, and it just starts clearing out the air, and it really makes a difference. You can choose from 3 fan settings: auto mode, low, and high. In auto mode, the fan will automatically switch to high when it identifies unwanted particles. The air quality indicator light lets you know when particles are detector and when the air is clean. I mean, it changes red when it's picking up particles. It runs continuously, or you can set a timer for 2, 4, or 8 hours. It's ideal for small spaces up to 200 square feet. And the filter lasts approximately 950 hours on high or 1,200 hours on low, and it holds up to 2 Scentsy pods. Take action. This is good to recommend as a perfect gift for special occasions like weddings, baby showers, holidays, birthdays, even housewarmings. You can, your way of sharing, share the QR code above on your social media or in your monthly newsletter and with people who are looking for more info. How to upsell, you can recommend a 3 and 6 pack of Scentsy pods or a twin pack bundle and save options. What is that little? Remind your customers, I keep forgetting what that little thing, how to suggest other products. Remind your customers to replace their filter and pods every 3 months and encourage them to add these items to Scentsy Club subscription to get all the perks of being a Scentsy Club subscriber. So again, this is another way of building the club. They don't run out of their filters. They get it every 3 months. They're going to get it at a discount and never have to worry about that. Okay, the bulb, shear and sell the purifier. Resetting the air filter replacement indicator. 1, replace air filter. 2, plug air purifier in, turning on the button. 3, press and hold the button. I kind of want to just run through that. All right. Tabletop fan diffusers. All right, so we're gonna talk about diffusers here real quick. I'm trying to like breeze through this. All right. So this is a new product. It is ceramic. If you haven't seen it yet, it's really, really cool. It uses pods. So this is a high quality ceramic fan diffuser. It plugs into a USB cord and it holds up to 2 Scentsy pods. Okay. This isn't cordless. It does have to be plugged into a USB. So that USB could either be a battery pack, it could be a laptop, it could be a computer monitor, it could be, some people have nightstands that have USB at the hotel, whatever. So this does have to be plugged in, but it gives it a nice chic like decor because it is ceramic. So it's yeah, and it holds up to 2 Scentsy pods. So that's that. Then we have the wall fan diffuser. Again, this is good for high traffic areas. If somebody has pets, small kids, I do not recommend that they put a mini warmer on a hallway because they're just looking for a wax in it. So I recommend, listen, if you have kids, if you have big dogs, I don't recommend mini warmers on the hallway. I would probably recommend that you use pods. These are low maintenance. I absolutely love these, especially for like businesses. So like at my husband's shops, we have these and fragrance flowers because it's low maintenance, especially with men. They're not gonna change wax. I have the tabletop diffuser and it's attached. Yes, she had I believe that was Melissa, right? Has the tabletop diffuser, no, Janet, and attached the computer at the USB. So yeah, somebody who wants low maintenance and doesn't want to have to worry about that, especially businesses, I like recommending the Scentsy, these mini fan diffusers. All right, I'm trying to brush through this. We might be a little bit over. I hope that's okay. If you have to sign off, sign off. This will be recorded. This is a mini fan diffuser. This is perfect for the office, car, anywhere that there's a USB. So same concept. This does have to be plugged in. A lot of people use this for their car. They also use this for their office space. This little thing actually packs a punch. Like this little thing, even in my office, like in a small room, you can smell it. So this is pretty strong, especially for like dorms and maybe stinky kids or whatever. It's something fairly inexpensive, low maintenance that, they can get some fragrance. All right, Scentsy Go. Oh man, I was charging my Scentsy Go. Babe, ¿me puedes traer el Scentsy Go that's charging on the island? So the Scentsy Go, the features and the benefits, this one is cordless. So it has a built-in rechargeable battery. So you charge it, and once it's fully charged, it's gonna give you up to 18 hours approximate battery life. I like this one because it's travel friendly. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so here, let me show you. And it changes lights. Oh, okay. So especially people with like RVs really like this. You can also use this on the car. You can put it in your gym bag, your purse when you're traveling, whatever. This is lightweight and it's just easy to travel with is what I like. It has eco mode and 7 color LED light displays. Let's see again, 18 hours of battery life. Scentsy Go has 10 hours approximate battery life. tested in standard mode. So again, doesn't have to be plugged in for use. You charge it and you can take it anywhere with you. You can take it in your car, traveling, gym bag, anything like that. So that is the Scentsy Go. And the Scentsy Pods, instant scent with no heat, no spills, or no mess. Again, so if you know someone that needs very low maintenance but wants fragrance and wants it fast, definitely recommend one of our, products that uses pods. Features and benefits of our pods last up to 120 hours, approximately 1 to 2 weeks, self-contained and available in more than 40 fragrances. How it works, pick your pods, insert the pods, plug in, turn and enjoy. All right, let's keep it moving. Unplugged fragrance flowers. One of my most sold products recently. Love it. If you have not tried a fragrance flower, I highly, highly recommend that you get one. Very versatile. You don't have to plug it in. Fragrance flowers are handcrafted of natural materials, so no two are alike. Each flower absorbs and holds a fragrance for 60, gorgeous scent for 60 days. It's simple, elegant design, complements any decor, no outlet required. Perfect for nightstands, desk, vanities, other small spaces where cords and wires don't make sense. Ultra low maintenance, simply set it up and enjoy the fragrance. I love this for bathrooms. This also makes really good gifts, good for weddings, bridal showers, hostesses. If somebody invites me to their house, this is something that I always give them as like a thank you gift for Mother's Day. Yep, exactly. Sharon, this just makes a really, really good gift. So I highly recommend as you start getting free product credit or half off, stock up on fragrance flowers because a majority of the people, I'm going to say 90% of the people that I have given this as a gift eventually reorder from me because they really, really love it. So this is the fragrance flower. Again, perfect for anyone who wants wax-free, plug-free option like those with children. You can create and share a short video showing how to set up the fragrance flower. So I've done like Instagram reels showing that, and that gets a good engagement. You can also recommend the bundle and save. We have a bundle and save for these. So you can recommend those. Pairs well with our wax and warmers. Encourage your customers to get matching fragrance in the Scentsy bar to enhance the fragrance throw in their home. So if they get Jammy Time fragrance flower. Hey, by the way, did you know that we have that in the wax bar? Did you want to get some wax so that way your whole entire house smells the same? Again, upselling opportunities. Use and care. Uh, remove placeholder cap from the top. You can kind of go over that. There is a little paper tape. I do want to mention this because a lot of people don't do this. In the base of the wick, it does have like a little paper. You do want to make sure that you or they that remove that. And then you just insert and enjoy. All righty. I'm trying to breeze through this, guys. I appreciate it. Let me make sure I don't have any questions. I don't think I do. Okay. Room sprays, features and benefits. Room sprays come in a TSA and travel-friendly packaging, which is amazing. So you can travel with your room spray. That way the hotel bathrooms don't have to be stinky. Your rooms don't have to be stinky. Again, you can take Scentsy Go with you and room sprays. Instantly delivers a powerful burst of Scentsy fragrance. Perfect for bathrooms, laundry rooms, and kid rooms, and gyms bags. Amazing. A travel twist. Oh, boy, I thought we were gonna have like so much time left over. I was wrong. All right. These are Scentsy travel twists. I really, really love these. I throw these in my luggage, in my drawers. They twist and it emits a nice fragrance. Some people put like a Velcro and they put it in their trash cans. So always think of ways to expand how a product can be used because then you're expanding who might be interested in it. All right, the travel twist, there's no leaks, no drips, no mess. It's slim, portable design. Let me see, somebody's sending a message. Travel twists are good for the car. Yes, they smell so good. I just love those. But everything smells so good. It's portable, super easy. Again, that's another one you can toss in a gym bag, you can toss in a locker, you can put in a backpack, you can put in your handbag. Lasts up to 30 days. And oh, like it says right there, diaper bags, cars, purses. It's available in a variety of popular fragrances and awesome in the car when there's good airflow. It says not in your cup holder. Oh, interesting. Okay. You see, I learned something new there. The car bar. I don't have that with me, but that's basically the little plastic shaped fragrance for your car. It includes a ribbon for hanging, hangs free in your vehicle, scent circles. I love these. These are some that I also, you want to stock up and keep a lot of them. There's times that I give these to servers, like, hey, thank you so much, you know, or I would love to have you on my team or whatever. So these are good. They're inexpensive. Definitely keep those stocked up with your free credit. Scent pack. Ooh, these are these. Scent packs are a fragrance to a Scentsy Buddy, which I have in the back, but you can also use them for your drawers. Same thing, luggages when you're traveling. There's just so much that you can do with so many of our products. All right, but it says take action. So these products are great for friends, family, and customers who want to take their fragrances on the go. You can share your personal favorites and demonstrate how you use them during a typical day. So this is great to make videos, to make Instagram reels or stories. When you're putting a scent circle, just take a quick little video and say, oh, my car smells so amazing with this blue grotto scent circle. Or when you're using the travel twist to, you know, go traveling or in your car, do little videos and share real life experiences that you're having with their product and how they can use it for their life. You can recommend the Unplug Bundle and Save. Again, back to that page that we talked about earlier in this. We have bundle packages on the bottom for fan diffuser systems. So again, as people start buying, always reference them to the bundle and save. This is another great way for you to increase your sales. All right, where should my customer use their travel twist? Okay, so that's just sharing an idea. All right, we're brushing through. So we have kids products. I don't really think I have to go too deep into this, but you know, our Scentsy Buddies, as you can see back here, are plush toys. They come with a scent pack of typically their choice, unless it's like a licensed product like Disney, then it does come with its own product. Brandy said, my 16-year-old asked for some scent circles and some of my business cards and give them to her teachers at friends at school. Yes, that's such a great idea. I love the way your 16-year-old is thinking. Teachers are the best. Let me tell you, teachers are the best customers. So definitely thank your teachers. Bless them with Scentsy because they were some of my best customers. So Scentsy Buddies, just in case, I mean, I really should elaborate on this. So they come with a zipper on the back. It comes with a scent pack that I had just shared. They put it in the back and it's going to give a nice little fragrance. Um, I there's so much that I can go into that, but let me, because for the sake of time. Scent packs are filled with non-toxic fragrance beads. So this is really important, especially when we're talking about children and children that like to eat things and maybe play with things. So when we're talking about Scentsy Buddies, it's important to say that the scent packs are filled with non-toxic fragrant beads, so they're safe for the kids. I like Scentsy Buddies because they can be used for like the tooth fairy or putting little money in there and all kinds of stuff. Scentsy Buddies are available only while supplies last, and new buddies are introduced all the time. We keep one Scentsy Buddy available all season long, so there's always a popular buddy in case one sells out. Buddy clips, I absolutely love. This one was actually mine. I put them on my backpack when I travel. They recently gave us this like ring, so it's good for strollers or elderly walkers and things like that. So that way you can attach it and it's cute and it gives a nice little fragrance. So it already has the beads inside. So each buddy clip is polyester with a polypropylene clip and comes with scented kid-friendly fragrances. And it's an accessory. All kid products are safe for all ages. And you can use a wipe or damp cloth, or it says machine washing is not recommended. Then it says check out the marketing section of your workstation for shareable images. Again, workstation, Google, Pinterest, Facebook, find pictures and just use it. If it has somebody's family picture, don't use that though. That's a little creepy. Take action. You can reach out to those you know with children, grandchildren, grandparents. Grandparents are the most frequent purchases are of our kids' products, so that's good to know. Maybe someone with newborn baby. These share as the perfect gift for any occasion, birthdays, baby showers, Easter baskets, stockings, and more. How you can upsell, recommend a 3 or a 6-pack scent pack bundle of save options. And if your customers like our buddies, they'll love our licensed buddies. So mention the latest last Scentsy buddies available with their closing order. We're almost at the end. I appreciate you guys. Laundry, absolutely love our laundry. If you haven't tried our laundry, you are missing out. Definitely get you some laundry, especially the washer whips. Scentsy fragrance is paired with our powerful formula to make laundry enjoyable. It's safe for use with all machine washable fabrics, including synthetics, dry wicking material, spandex blends, and cotton fabrics. It's safe to use in households with septic tanks. The fragrance longevity depends on the fabric and may last considerably longer on bamboo, polyester, and any other synthetic fabrics. How to take action. Think of your customers who do lots of laundry, like parents with kids, especially if they have kids in sports, and reach out with laundry samples for them to try. You can conduct a do-it-yourself stain test while using laundry liquid on a plain white t-shirt and then share your before and after pictures with your customers. How to upsell, recommend the Laundry Love Bundle and other Laundry Love Bundle save options. And Scentsy Clean line pairs well with our laundry products, so be sure to mention the clean line when closing out your customers' orders. Let's see, I have a chat. Fluffy fleece is the bomb. Yeah, they're so good. I'm like, oh, I used to love pink cotton. We don't have that anymore. The new one, Wildflower Cotton, I believe it's called, is the one that I've been trying, and it smells so, oh, it's so good. How it works, add the recommended amount of laundry, add your scoop of washer whips in the drum, and then wash, and then you toss a dryer disc. Oh, I don't think you can see it. Yeah. These are dryer discs. So before we had dryer sheets, this is what replaces dryer sheets. And a Laundry Love bundle comes with two of these, so it's a total of four. And let me show you what the washer whiffs tub looks like. It's huge. Oh my God, this smells so good. So that is a Laundry Love bundle right there. It's the detergent, the washer whiffs tubs, and those two um, um, thingies. Oh my God, I can't speak. I'm really trying to be fast. Okay. Laundry liquid, and I don't think there's much here after this. Low sudsing and quick dispersing. It's high efficient detergent, delivers an optimal clean in low water levels, can also be used in standard washing machines. Cleaning power comparable to leading laundry brands. A powerful blend of 6 enzymes targets and destroys hard to remove stains. Scentsy's signature long-lasting fragrances enliven your clothes, linens, and towels. That's what I especially love it on. Oh, and it's free of dyes, coloring agents, and will not stain laundry. So I think that's really important to mention those things, that it's free of dye and coloring agents, because that's a big thing. It gives them approximately, or us, 50 loads, and it's 20 ounces, the laundry liquid. Use and care, remind your customers to use the recommended amount of laundry liquid per load, as too much may prevent thorough rinsing or cause unpleasant odor over time. So for extra tough stains, recommend that they saturate the stain in the laundry liquid and allow it time for the enzymes to work before sending the item through the wash cycle. So kind of like a pre-treating thing. Washer whips, made in the USA. Its scented granules give clothes, towels, and blankets a fragrance boost. Adds long-lasting fragrance, perfect for storing seasonal clothes and making them fresh, and may help reduce odors in front-loading washing machines. Won't stain clothes. So that's that washer. That's my favorite, the washer whiff. So washer whiffs are a fragrance booster. Dryer disc, you already saw what they are. It's long scents. One disc can last up to 15 loads. Scentsy Fresh is like the other brand, like Febreze. So we have our own version. Features and benefits: powerful molecules eliminate odors in hard to wash fabrics. It freshens up carpets, upholstery, curtains, and more. Scentsy Fresh is a bestseller among the laundry products, with 63% of consumers purchasing this as a standalone product outside of the full laundry product system. I love Scentsy Fresh. My fiance loves Scentsy Fresh. He keeps one in his gym bag, and especially like in the car, if it gets a little stinky, or his gym clothes or the bag, sprays it around. So I love Scentsy Fresh. Woo, okay, Scentsy Clean. We're gonna breeze through this. All of our clean products are free of phosphates, dyes, ammonia, chlorine, and bleach. You can help your customers get the most out of their cleaning routine through our paired exquisite fragrances. Our all-purpose cleaner is mix 4 times concentrated formula with water to get more value while paying less because it is concentrated. It's great for deep cleaning needs, and recommended for large areas, frequent use on sealed granite, stainless steel, most flooring such as sealed wood, tile, vinyl, and linoleum. And it makes 96 ounces or approximately 16 ounces because you do have to mix it with water. Tip, label your own full-size clean products as testers and use them at parties and fun fragrant demo. Scentsy swipes are a new product that we have. I love it. It smells so good. It's a multi-purpose disposable cleaning wipe. If you haven't tried it, definitely get it in your next order. They're pre-moistened and ready to use. It's easy, quick, and convenient way to clean up spills on non-porous surfaces, and it gives a burst of signature Scentsy fragrance and swipes easy. That tells you how to use it. You can kind of read that. Counter clean, we're just going to breeze this through. Counter clean is a multi-purpose surface cleaner. It forms a dirt repelling barrier that makes cleaning easier over time. So the more you use it, the more it starts creating a barrier with a counter clean. Great for everyday spills, non-porous areas, including granite, laminate, treated wood, and concrete. Our bathroom cleaner. It's powerful, biodegradable, plant-based cleaning agents safely remove soap, scum, and grime. So I think that's really important for our bathroom cleaner for you to know. It's biodegradable, plant-based, safely removes scum and grime. You can use it on sealed bathroom surfaces, including fiberglass, tempered glass, tile, bathroom fixtures. It's free also from dyes, harsh chemicals like sulfates, petrochemicals, phosphates, ammonia, chlorine, bleach, DEA, formaldehyde, carry-ons, and triclosan. I hope I pronounced that. Tip, offer a borrow bag of cleaning products. Have somebody try them for a week and give you your feedback or share it on social media. The try before they buy or a borrow bag is always great. How to take action, reach out to your customers who have purchased anything from your Scentsy Clean line and offer them some samples or to borrow the bag. Show your bathroom cleaner, foam and spraying in action. Take a video or a short or a photo and let the citric acid formula do the work by allowing it to remain on the surface for 1 to 2 minutes, wipe away. Recommendations, how to upsell: a classic clean bundle or other clean bundle and save options. Oh yeah. Scentsy Clean customers are some of the best Scentsy laundry customers. If a customer is using clean products, make sure to reach out about the product line. All right. Our body line, all of our body products are infused with aloe and sunflower oil for extra softness. If your customer frequently buys a bar and a fragrance that's also available in a body line, then encourage them to try some of our body products. Again, we want to expand on our wax products and our warmers. We want to get them to try other products, not just wax and warmers. Our body wash cleanses and moisturizes skin. Our hand cream is vitamin rich, travel friendly, non-greasy, protects against chapped and cracked skin. Hand soap, one of my favorites. Yeah, it says, did you know Scentsy hand soap is our #1 bestseller in body? Paraben free, gives some Scentsy fragrance, and it's rich and luxurious. And it says, this is good to know. While our hand soap does not have antibacterial properties, the very act of washing your hands is the most effective method of preventing the spread of germs and will help limit the transfer of bacteria. How you can take action. Oh, and it says all of our body products are free from parabens, phthalates, and gluten. You can market to your VIP customers who already own and love home fragrance but haven't tried the body line. You can give them a hand cream and body wash are top giftable items. So showcase the products as sets. You can create your own. Hey, did you know if you order 5 hand creams, I'll throw in a 6 for free? That's a personal special. And you can recommend that your customers and body products add their body products to Scentsy Club so they don't run out. Woo, ja, we're almost at the end, guys. I appreciate you. This is talking about Scentsy Club. It's free to join. We kind of already talked about that. 1, they sign up and pick their products. 2, they choose how often they get it. 3, they enjoy their favorites. And it just talks about how you can ensure, high sales through recurring PRV. Take action. Share with anyone who appreciates no hassle ordering. That's really true. It's easy and convenient. They don't have to worry about forgetting about that. Invite anyone who's shopped with you to join the Scentsy Club. Extending a personal invitation is great customer service and it gives you the opportunity to mention the club and the benefits. How to upsell. Does your customer know a friend or family member who loves Scentsy as much as they do? Then they can tell them about the rewards referrals program because they get a referral link. Every Scentsy Club member gets their own custom referral link that they can share with their friends and family. And when they become Scentsy Club members, the original clubber will actually get perks and points that they can use for cash off. Encourage your customers already in Scentsy Club to include a whiff box in their Scentsy Club subscription because they make great gifts. And we talked about the whiff box. It's basically a box that's full of surprises that Scentsy puts together every month, and it's worth more than the value of the cost. So it's $35, the whiff box, but it's usually valued a lot more than that, typically around $45, sometimes even more. We already discussed that a whiff box can be added to Scentsy Club, and you can get it at half price when they have over $60 in sales. You can share this with anyone who loves fragrance. Don't want to forget about, getting their deliveries. You can, let's see, plan to market whiff boxes on social media. Again, you can take a picture, share the whiff box. Whiff boxes make great gifts. And let's see what else. Yeah, we already discussed how with Scentsy Club, they can get it at half off. And this just talks about scent and warmer of the month. I don't want to take up too much time. I believe that is the last page. Yeah. So scent and warmer of the month. Every month, Scentsy has a featured scent and a featured warmer at 10% off. And as consultants, when we enroll in our workstation under the account tab, we gain access to receive that kit a month prior. So we can start promoting it. We can start make samples of it. You can start making videos of it. You can then resell it so you can make your money back. But what's cool about this is that it gives you something every month that you can share with your customers and new samples to give your VIPs or your customers in their orders. And you get PRV for that kit, which means you earn commission on it. So it's a business expense that you can write off on your taxes. But it's also something that you're earning PRV, which can help you with promotions and can help you, again, you earn commission on it. Limited time offers, Scentsy always has that, talks about licensed products. Consultant early access, the same thing in our news station. They let us know if there's a collection that's coming out and if we're going to have early access. Charitable cause that's in your catalog, the warmer, and that it just talks about the art of fragrance, which is a new thing. If you don't know, it's like a little kit that comes with I don't know how many, it might be 444, maybe 12 of like top notes, mid notes, bottom notes that kind of goes into like the art of fragrance and how initially when you smell a bar, you're smelling the top notes, but as it starts warming, eventually you get to the bottom. So it's like a really cool tutorial about fragrance. So definitely scan that code or look it up in the workstation. There's videos on it, and it's really cool because it breaks down how our fragrances work and how people experience different levels of fragrance. So woo! Alrighty, guys. That was way over what I was expecting, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. Do we have any questions in the meantime? Let me stop sharing here. Oh, wow. I'm like I need water. Oh my goodness, the squirted water there. Did you guys learn anything new? Is there something that you're like, oh, wow, like that was really cool. I didn't know that. Don't be scared. Y'all can chime in. Fancy Club. Okay, that's definitely a really, really important one. And whiff box. Yeah, whiff boxes are so much fun. Especially if you know of people that you see that they share a lot of like Ipsy or BoxyCharm or they love those type of like subscription things. definitely whiff box is something that, you can mention to them. Because they have the option of just ordering it like as they go, like, hey, I'm gonna get March Swift box, or they could add it to their club and set the schedule that they want so they can get it every month or every 2 months or every 3 months. So there's the flexibility of that. They can order it one time or they can add it to their club and receive it on their schedule. Let's see. Scentsy Club fragrance flowers are 60 days, not 30. Plug into your car. I really wanted more insight on the Scentsy Club and warmer of the month. Okay, yeah. So Brandy, I will send you in our team YouTube page. I'll have to look for it. I did a training on Scentsy Club. So I can send that to you, kind of break it down on there. But it's a really, really great club and a great way of growing your business. There's consultants. Oh, okay, good. So you got some information that you wanted. Okay, I want to make sure that you got the information that you wanted. But if not, there's more videos that will go elaborate. There are consultants, which I would love to get there, and I'm working on that, that they earn about 20,000 PRV just from Scentsy Club subscribers every month, because this has been their focus. Literally, their focus, they don't focus on anything else. They focus on growing their Scentsy Club subscribers, and they are making a very good amount of money. So what is that? So at 20,000 PRV, okay, because we know if we, every month that we have over 2,000 in sales, you earn the monthly sales award for that month. So you get an additional 5% bonus for your month, for your sales for that month. So you have a $2,000 PRV month, you instantly are going to get a $600 commission check. There's a lot of people that that's all that they focus on is minimum 2,000. But imagine these women or men that are doing 20,000 PRV from Scentsy Club. That's $5,000 a month just from Scentsy Club subscribers. Just from Scentsy Club subscribers. They're not doing anything else but just enrolling people, enrolling people, enrolling people, enrolling people. So what I love about this business is it's so flexible, and there's so many different ways that you can build your business. You just have to figure out what is going to work for you. You got to find your thing and you have to stick with it and just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going at it. So it's possible. There's people that build their businesses off of big trade shows. There's people that only do home parties. There's people that only do online parties. There's so many different ways. So find your way and then just go at it, perfect it, study it, learn it, execute it. I didn't know you put 4 wax. I only been using one. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, if one is giving you the scent throw that you like, go for it. But definitely for the full size warmer, it's recommended to put, I like to put 3. I think 3 is fine, but again, suggested is 4. Any other questions? Or again, anything that you thought was cool that you didn't know? And again, don't forget, add these to your next order so you have it and you review it. And when you're doing a scent social or whatever it is, you can reference that. Because I know I try to kind of go through that, and sometimes it's a little bit it's how to say, I feel like you might not retain as much when somebody's like reading it to you like I was, versus like you having it and reading it for yourself. But you could download the PDF also from the workstation. The warmer for the car. Oh, the diffuser. Yeah. So this. Yep, the little mini fan diffuser. Yeah, this is really cool. And this little thing is powerful. Let me tell you, this is one that I'm like, wow, I can't believe that little thing packs so much punch. But it does. It really, really does. What goes in there? A pod. So these are pods. These are the non-toxic beads. It goes like that. And when it's plugged in, the fan is going to blow the fragrance. So that goes there. Oh, this one already has it. This one already has it. The Scentsy Go also uses pods. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the Scentsy Go uses pods. And the tabletop, the ceramic one. Brandy, even when your car is off, it still packs a nice punch. It sure does. Isn't that the best feeling? Like when you walk in, you're like, this smells so good. And even with like our warmers, and that's what when I have a party, I mention that. I'm like, I love that I can have fragrance flowing 24/7 without the risk of a fire hazard. I don't have to worry about I like being able to walk into my home and instantly smelling fragrance, right? With candles and other retail store warmers, because other retail store warmers say to shut it off after 2 to 4 hours, not ours. I say that at parties too. I love to be able to walk into my home and already smell fragrance because I didn't have to worry about blowing out a candle or turning off my warmer after 2 to 4 hours because it was going to get super hot. I have the peace of mind knowing that I can leave my warmers on 24/7. And whether I'm having a stressful day at work or whatever it may be, it's so nice to walk in and breathe and relax and smell amazing fragrance. They can't do that with candles. You can't leave your candle on and go to work or go out unless you don't care about something happening, to your house. But with Scentsy, they have that peace of mind. And that's something that it's really important that we educate them on is the peace of mind that you have with Scentsy. You can leave your warmer on 24/7, go to work, come back, and it's going to be a vibe. You create the vibe that you want. So when you walk in, you're setting the mood for the rest of your evening or the rest of your day. Brandy, I use clothesline in mine, and when I get in my car after work, it smells super clean. I love clothesline. Yes, it smells so good. Like laundry, that's one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, so that is definitely one of my top ones. Alrighty, guys. Well, I know it is late. We went half hour over, but I really do appreciate your time and you being here. I hope this helped. And again, my goal is to do this every other Tuesday. If for some reason I have a conflict in my schedule, I'll make sure to communicate to you on the team page or via text. And I'm always open to hearing feedback on what you guys want to learn. Because like I said, I kind of always run out of ideas of what to talk about or when to train about. So please, I'm always open to hear what you guys want to hear from. So please let me know. Let's make it a great week. Let's end the month strong. And wish you all the best. Love and God bless. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ciao.
Thank
Thank you. Have a
you.
good
Have a
night.
good night.
You too.